What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, your man's Toxic Emo 331. Back at it with another ranking, and today we are going to be doing a ranking, if you couldn't tell by Stay Puft Marshmallow Man over here, of all the Ghostbusters movies, from the first one, second one, 2016 one, and the new series. But before we get to actual beginning of the video, what's up, guys? Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, because number one, it's absolutely free. Number two, we're on the road to 700 subscribers. Just 51 away now. Really help out your boy if you did subscribe. And also don't forget to like the video as well, because I know that you do like my toxic rankings, and I'll put YouTube algorithm recommend a bit more, and maybe let some more people know about the channel, and they can maybe join the toxic. And also do feel free to comment your Ghostbusters movie rankings down below, or maybe include the TV series if you watch that too. And also, let me know what you thought about that cringe trope, because those are extremely hard to do. But take a quick drink of water here, and also, we have no beef, right?
Nope.
Help. So far, on all the lists I've seen of Ghostbusters rankings, this has been last place, and this is last place for me as well, and that is going to be Ghostbusters 2016. I ironically watched this for the first time yesterday, because my PS5 was broken. I had nothing else better to do, and I was also planning to rank all the Ghostbusters movies. So I'll start off with the positives. So I thought Chris Hemsworth was funny in it. That's probably the most laughs I got from the movie. I also thought the CGI for the ghosts was pretty good, and also I liked when the Ghostbusters action was happening, the kind of lasers from their guns went through kind of above the screen. I liked that effect. But otherwise, I found this painfully unfunny, and the acting was pretty bad. It also literally does kind of a repeat of the first film. It has a bunch of, not a bunch, but some nostalgia moments in between, and having some of the old Ghostbusters pop up and stuff, which it's just, sorry, I don't like you, so this is the only movie on this list I would probably say I don't like. And there were some moments I do admit I did laugh, at least, or chuckle. So, yeah. So, Ghostbusters 2016 coming in at last place. Now, going to fifth place. No, not fifth place, sorry. Fourth place, we have Ghostbusters 2. And fourth and third place, I honestly could have them equal. That's how much I enjoyed them. But Ghostbusters 2 I don't think is a bad movie. I think it's a fine sequel. It just basically does the same thing over again from the first movie. Also actually had a pretty decent villain that I was surprised by. So I overall really enjoyed that about the movie. There's a couple of memorable moments too that I have very fond memories of, where Jason Reitman, I believe that's what Ivan Reitman's son's name, right? He is in here in a small role that was pretty cool to look back on. Also, I thought the one scene that I'll always remember from this movie is when Zeddemore and I think it's Stans both end up going into the, underground train station, and there's a ghost train that flies by Zeddemore and scares the crap out of him. I thought that scene was really funny, and Yeah, it's just the biggest negative I could say again is just it's the same movie over again, but it's still pretty decent sequel. It's not amazing, it's not great, but it's watchable. But now moving on to third place, I have the new boy in town, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. And this one I think was decent. I think I liked it. I don't know necessarily if it's good. It was kind of a disappointment for me. I overall did enjoy most of the new characters' further development from the first movie, except for, like, for example, I thought they wasted Finn Wolfhard in this. Podcast gets some pretty good screen time. I do think that he did get some pretty funny moments throughout the movie. Also, same with Paul Rudd's character and the mom of the group. I know this is a shocker, but I wasn't that big on Phoebe this time. I thought this movie actually downgraded her character. Her relationship with this new friend, I thought I liked that, but it didn't really necessarily help with her character. I thought the character of her kind of got ruined a little bit, but she's still a good character. I also really enjoyed the lore that they brought in with the villain, even though the final act was kind of anticlimactic with that. And I do enjoy the Frozen theme, even though it takes us a long time to get to that Frozen theme. But otherwise, I would say it is a decent Ghostbusters movie. I can't say it's a good Ghostbusters movie, but it is decent, and I do like it. Now, coming in at number 2, we have Ghostbusters Afterlife. And Ghostbusters Afterlife was a huge surprise for me. This definitely showed that Ghostbusters should be a franchise. The past ones did not. With Phoebe, which she's the best in this, probably out of the stuff we've seen her in. McKenna Grace does a great job of playing her, both in this and Frozen Empire. Finn Wolfhard's fun. Podcast is, of course, a standout. He's really funny. Also, I thought that the CGI for the ghost was pretty good. Trying to remember. It has a lot of nostalgia sort of scenes in it for classic Ghostbusters fans, which that was cool to see. And overall, it's just a really great Ghostbusters movie, but not as great as my number one. And number one, obviously, is the original Ghostbusters from the 80s. I mean, it's a classic for a reason. Come on, you got... It basically blends the horror and comedy genre into one, with an amazing theme for the movie, and over a great cast. And with that tone, it could definitely help to be like a gateway horror movie. If you think your kids would like horror movies, this would be a good introduction, I guess. Has most of the iconic ghosts from the franchise, with, of course, Slimer. For the limited time he's on screen, you got Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, you got whatever Gozer, and you also got those demon dogs with her, and has Rick Moranis in it too, in a small role, and he's pretty fun in it. Sigourney Weaver's in this. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd. Just overall, it's a great 80s classic. And yeah. But with that being said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this ranking of all the Ghostbusters movies, ranked from worst to best in my opinion. Don't forget to like the video if you do like my toxic movie rankings, and I'll put each algorithm recommended Vilmer and let some more people know about the channel, and they can maybe join that toxic fam. And do feel free to comment your thoughts on my Crinstro and my your list down below of your Ghostbusters ranking. But with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all next one, everybody. Peace.